Battle for the NFC North #1 spot went down at Lambeau Field between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. This is a rivalry game. This is real football, cold weather, natural grass. This was one of them ones, man. Chicago Bears came up short, man, losing to the Packers 28-21. Caleb Williams was on pace to eclipse another game-winning drive. Well, to tie the game. More than likely, they probably would have went for a 2-point conversion to win the game, seeing it was gonna be, less to nothing with time on the clock. But Caleb Williams threw an interception, man, his only interception of the game. Both Caleb Williams and Jordan Love threw interceptions in this game. And it was a very competitive battle, man. It was great football, man, to watch. Ben Johnson said when he got this job, he was looking forward to competing in this division, and he said especially beating head coach of the Green Bay Packers twice. And so that put a little extra spice on the game. First quarter, man, this game was scoreless. There were just, 3-and-outs on both ends. Chicago Bears, they only scored 3 points in the first half. And Jordan Love started cooking in the second half. Second quarter, pardon me. He dropped 14 points. Jordan Love ended this game 17-25, 234 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack. Josh Jacobs had a phenomenal game, 20 carries, 86 yards, averaging 4 yards a carry for 1 touchdown. There was one specific play in this game where it might have been 4 Chicago Bears defenders. I don't know how Josh Jacobs got through there, man, with Marcus Sweat in the mix, who's a phenomenal defensive end. I don't know how he split the defense, man, but he's a dog. Very physical runner. I've been watching him since he played for the Raiders. So it was good, for his contribution to the offense that helped him out. And you also know he's a dual threat at times at receiver, but they just needed him a lot for the run game. Christian Watson, 4 receptions, 89 yards on 4 targets, man, 2 touchdowns. He had a crazy 41-yard touchdown pass on a slant. It was diabolical, man. Great work from him. Bo Melton, 45 yards, man. The thing about it was, man, every time Jordan Love had a touchdown, it was like a dagger. It was one of those long passes. And even when I play him on Madden, this is what he does. Like, you think you got him pinned down and, it'll be 3rd and 17 and he'll just throw a touchdown. Defensively, though, the Packers, got blessed that Caleb Williams threw that interception because in the second half, they dominated Chicago with time of possession. One of the drives that they got their last touchdown on was like 8 minutes. They had the defense on the ropes, man, and I thought it was working in the favor for the Bears to get this victory because they got 2 double head running backs, DeAndre Swift, who had 13 carries for 63 yards. And then you got Kyle Managa, 14 carries for 57 yards. And even Caleb Williams adding an additional 15 on the ground. Luther Burton for the Bears, he had 4 receptions and 67 yards. Rookie tight end Colston Loveland, he had a touchdown on 4 receptions, 29 yards. And Cole Kmet, he had 2 receptions for 42 yards. Zakusa, he caught a touchdown pass as well. It was a great catch, man. Like, I didn't even think in real time it was gonna count. But when they showed the replay, I'm like, man, these players are so talented, man. How he was able to catch the ball while Caleb was on the run. You got to think, man, that defense with the Packers, man, now that they added Michael from Dallas over there, man, it's just so much pressure. And that creates a lot of chaos, man, for these quarterbacks, especially if they're not mobile. Fortunate enough, Caleb's he's one of the greatest escape artists already at the quarterback position that we've seen. And a lot of times he was escaping, but sometimes that's the greatness of a defender. They can get in the offensive player's mind and just rush them or throw off their timing. And honestly, I think that's what happened to Caleb on that last drive. He overthrew the tight end because the pressure was right there. And he just needed a little more mustard on it, man. CJ Garner Johnson, he got an interception on Jordan Love. He's having a great season. It's like wherever he go, the team is like either going to the conference championship or the Super Bowl. So he's a very impactful player for that defense. He had 10 tackles and an interception. If they had got that victory, man, it would have been a great look for him. Montez Sweat, I mentioned him earlier, he got a sack as well. The kicker for the Bears, Santos, he was 2 of 2. It had a 41 yard kick, man. So it was incredible, man. Watching this matchup, man. This game was, man. There's been a lot of great games today, man. Third downs, man. Both teams were 8 of they both got 8 out of 16 for the Bears, and the Packers got 8 out of 12. And on the fourth down attempts, Chicago was 1 of 2. So somewhat even game, but the Packers got them with them passing yards, man. And the turnovers at the end, got them. But however, I think if they match up again or see each other down in the playoffs, man, I could see Chicago winning, man. They were right there. They just got to clean some things up. And cause I'm a Caleb Williams fan, man. Like I love watching Caleb Williams play. Got nothing against the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is with my Steelers right now, and that's where he used to play, and he beat us with a Super Bowl. And I like Aaron Rodgers. It's just I just like watching Caleb Williams, man, and he's just so fun to watch. Even the commentators were saying it today. But the Bears are still going to be fine, and it's still possible they could reclaim the division, because there's still a couple of games left. But yeah, man, that's my recap, man. Right now, the Chicago Bears are 9-4. Green Bay Packers are 9-3-1. If you made this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me on Rumble for more video breakdowns and other content. Follow me on Twitch at God Level Genius. Follow me on TikTok, repost this video, give it a like so I stay in your algorithm, and definitely subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel at God Level Genius. I am James Vergato, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God Level Genius.